Hey, this is Mark at the Monroe Pop Fest. I'm here with legendary wrestler Al Snow. How you doing, sir?
If I were doing any better, I'd be jealous of myself.
Well, I'm jealous of you.
Thank you.
Look at the shape you're in, dude.
I look really good in the dark, so, turn the lights off. The darker it gets, the better I look.
Can you tell us a little bit about your time that when you were with Steve Blackman?
Well, with Steve, you make it sound like a prison sentence, and some would imagine that probably would be the case, but no, Steve was an awesome guy. Just, very talented martial artist and very intense, but that made him such a great straight man to play off of, and I really enjoyed our time together. As we just wish it could have kept going on.
What about when you were tag teaming with Mick Foley? Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, that was enjoyable too. Especially when Mick wasn't around, it was even more enjoyable. The funny thing is, I tell people this all the time. When we were in the locker room and stuff, Mick would tell everybody how when he got done wrestling, he'd be a stand-up comedian. We'd all laugh, you know what I mean? And now he is a stand-up comedian, no one's laughing. So,
how ironic!
Yeah, I know.
Now you're involved with this Ohio Valley wrestling. That's something you own.
Yes, I'm a co-owner and CEO of OVW, which is Ohio Valley Wrestling. Was former developmental for WWE. We've been around for over 30 years, I think. I bought the company in 2018, and we're probably in 100 million homes on about 8 different national broadcast and linear networks throughout the United States. We're on Fight TV, that's FITE TV, on your phone every Thursday night live from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, and then regionally in Kentucky, we're in Louisville, Lexington, Hazard, Bowling Green. So we're pretty around quite a bit.
Okay, besides doing all that, you like to go to these cons a lot?
Oh, I love going to the conventions. I really enjoy all the cosplay. And I enjoy meeting the fans and interacting with them, and I'm just so appreciative that I have a fan. His name's Harold. He follows me around to these conventions, and other than that, that's about it as far as fans.
This has to be one of your biggest fans right here.
Oh well, we've always kind of had a contentious relationship. It's on again, off again type of thing. But you only fight with those you love. That's the deal. So, and apparently we love each other very much.
So besides the Ohio Valley thing, is there anything else that you got coming down the pipeline?
Well, we do a comic book with Broken Icon Comics. You can check it out at brokeniconcomics.com. We have 2 issues out right now. That's the Ballad of Al Stonehead. It's like a 40-page, really exceptional comic book as far as story and artwork. And then Adventures of Al Stonehead. It's kind of like the old Marvel team-up. So we team up with Chavo Guerrero and Pepe the Stick Horse and that. And it's, they're wrestling-based. They're very true to the wrestling characters, but they're not about wrestling. So Chavo and I are in a Western adventure. It's completely a departure from just pure wrestling.
An awesome mashup.
Yeah. I have my own clothing design, which is Collar and Elbow. You can go to collarandelbowbrand.com. If you use the code word Snowman, you can take 10% off. Follow me on social media at The Real Al Snow. Why? Because there were some actual fakes, which is okay. If you're going to fake beam me, I'm just going to message you and say, aim the bar higher. I mean, I'd be Brad Pitt or George. If I'm going to fake being somebody, I'm going to fake being, I'm going to somebody with some The Rock. Be Al Snow. What are you thinking?